Hello, welcome to another video by Help You Excel. Today I want to show you a little bit of side-by-side comparison Microsoft Excel versus Microsoft Access. So let's say that you're a small retail company and you sell dairy products. And you've been doing your orders through a spreadsheet, something like this. One of the things that Excel does not do well is enforcing good data integrity. So in a spreadsheet like this, you will end up with things like invalid dates. You'll end up with things like, well, here's Robert Smith. He's ordered multiple times, but this time somebody said Bob Smith instead of Robert Smith. And you're left to wonder, is that the same person? Is that a different customer? It's probably the same customer. And then you've got where people have inverted. They've got the first name here, last name here. Looks like somebody copy and pasted wrong, and you've got data skewed. This date belongs over here. And you may be thinking, well, Excel does have some ability to enforce data integrity. And it does, absolutely. You can do data validation. And you can say that I want this to be dates, and I want it to be between, let's say 1/1/2020. Let's say the company started on that date, and it's never going to be in a future date. So it can never be beyond today's date. Okay. So now if I try to type in 1/1/1900, Excel says, oh, you can't do that. Or if I try to say 1/1/2300, oh, you can't do that. If I try to type in Bob, it won't let me do that. So Excel does have some validation purposes like that you can do. But if you do this, just copy, paste, all that validation just went away. And now I can type anything I want in here. And you can't lock the cell completely because they need to be able to edit the cell. You can't prevent them from copy and pasting like this. So Excel has some very loose data validation that it can do, but it's very loose. There's very little control that you can have. Also, if you need to do a new order, then you got to find, oh, okay, let's scroll through here. Let's say this list was thousands of rows long because you've been in business for 10 years. Okay, when's the last time Robert Smith ordered? I got to scroll through here. I got to find Robert Smith, and then I can paste it in here. And I'm repeating the same data over and over and over again. His name, his address. It's repeated over and over again. And then, so he's ordering today, and he wants this. Today's price is 2 1/4. He wants 10 of them. And you can put a formula in here, of course. But again, if somebody messes up and, oh, they copy and paste and now your formula's gone. And then, okay, he wants to order something else today. You got to copy and paste all the same information again, same date, etc., etc., etc. So Excel it does not do data integrity very well at all. Okay. A database, on the other hand, Microsoft Access, does data integrity very well. That's what it's designed to do. So this same person, Robert Smith, here's all the customer information. I can click on his name. Here's every time he's ordered. And I can say today's date. He wants to order milk. Okay. I don't have to recopy his name. I don't have to copy his address. Let's say we're going to start a new order. Today's date. I go over here, choose my product. It automatically loads the price in. He wants 12 of those. All right, save it. Adds it to the order. Now I want to add milk. He wants 2 of those. Oh, he's got a coupon. Save it. Okay, very structured. This is not going to let me in here type anything I want. It's going to tell me you can't do that. Excuse me. It's not, see, it's still yelling at me. It's not going to let me type Bob in here. That's not a valid date. I can't type Bob in there. Okay. It's going to restrict very, very specifically what you're putting in the right places. Okay, also if, let's say, oops, it's still yelling at me. Let's say Betsy, let's say she gets married. So, I don't know. Okay, you change her name in one place, and now her information, if she's ordered 20 times, her information is changed. If that happened on your spreadsheet, you'd have to find, let's say Betsy Ross had ordered a bunch of times, and then today she orders and oops, she orders and she, oh, I got married. My new last name is Hendrickson. Okay, great. We've changed it for today. All the past information says Betsy Ross. Now, if you wanted to look at Betsy Ross's order history, or in this case, Betsy Hendrickson, your spreadsheet has no way of knowing this is the same person, that all these previous orders were the same person. Versus when I do that here, all of her order history is now going to say Betsy Hendrickson. You know that's the same person. You don't have to change it. Or if she moves, oh, I'm now on 12,001 Shine Avenue. And it's apartment, I can type 12. Save it. Okay, even though you've changed the address, you've changed the name, you still know it's the same person. You still keep all of their order history. Robert would be a better example. Let's say instead of Robert, this is Mary. And Mary got married to a Jones. Save it. All of her order history is still here. There's no question that this is the same customer that ordered all this stuff in the past, even though now you've changed their name, you've changed their address, or what have you. Also, you can do things like very professional looking invoices with your company logo here, your company address, your customer's address here. Very professional, very structured. You're not going to end up with a bunch of bogus data. Now, this is an extremely simple example that I just threw together for the purpose of this video to give you an idea. If your company has more complex data, you can add as many fields as you want, take away fields, and all of it will be very structured, and we can write it in such a way that your employees can't enter bad information, or at least it's much harder to enter bad information. Okay, so that gives you some idea of Excel, what Excel can do versus what Access can do, and just a few of the advantages of switching some of your Excel-based data gathering to Microsoft Excel. I hope this is helpful to you. If you are interested in moving forward, migrating some of your Excel spreadsheets to databases, or modifying some existing databases that aren't doing what you need them to do, that's what we're here to help you with. Reach out to me, paul@huxl.com. Visit our website. We'd be happy to help you. Thank you.